How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Grim Gaming. So today we're going to be doing some pulls for FENRIR, and if we're lucky enough to pull him, I'm going to go ahead and talk about what he's actually going to be used for and what makes him really good in this game, and how this is going to affect the meta and the majority of the teams that you're going to be seeing inside of arena and guild battles. So we're going to go ahead and do this step up just because of the fact that it does have the 100 VC selector shards, so that's kind of too good to pass up. As you saw before, they had that in the previous shop banner. So let's see, obviously we got the one UR. Hopefully we can pull a second one somewhere and make one of these blues turn into rainbows, or at least get FENRIR, that way we don't have to continue pulling. Okay, so I'll take Diablos. I've been working on Diablos VC for my Dark team. Dark is one of my favorite elements, and I should be near Awakening 3. Alright, so now we go to the 5-step up, just because of the fact that it does have 5 steps guaranteed FENRIR, so if your luck is bad, at least you can go ahead and do 10k Vizio and get your FENRIR. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the 5-step step up. Okay, so first one is going to be rainbow. Give us a FENRIR. Okay, so it looks like we might have 2 rainbows, hopefully. We got the MR card. Not too sure what it does. I'll have to check it out. And there it is. Yep. Got our FENRIR on our first, or technically second pull. So that means we can stop pulling now, technically. And here's our second one. And it looks like a card that I have already maxed, but it's okay. Take the medals, take the 100 gill snappers, and alright. Let's go ahead and move on to the next video, and next part of the video, and I'll go ahead and talk about how I plan to use FENRIR, how I plan to utilize FENRIR, and make everything worthwhile. Alright, so moving on to the second portion of the video, we're going to go ahead and talk about FENRIR and him as a Esper. As you can see here, again, we pulled him on our second pull, so we're going to go ahead and enhance him to 50 because I've been saving up my Magicite for him. Batch enhance, take that to 50. Okay. So, and then later I'll go ahead and do the Awakening mission for him on my own, so you guys don't have to watch that. So, Evocation Magic. Evokes FENRIR, deals ice damage large to targets within range and chance of inflicting paralysis for 3 turns, and activates temporary map effects. Raises allies' attack magic and significantly lowers enemies' ice res. So that's really good if you're going to be doing like an ice raid or doing an ice team and trying to do all those chains. Looking at the resistance, he is strong against wind but weak against fire, obviously. And take a look at the Esper training board. So looking at this Esper training board, the way that I initially planned to utilize FENRIR was to go for magic res and slash attack up. The reason for this is because of the fact that I really enjoy slash characters. As you've seen before, as you know, I've been running Gilgamesh and Frey, and those two combined together you got your elemental chain, your slash chain, and slash res down. So I'm really trying to capitalize on all the synergy. If you really wanted to go defensive and you wanted to kind of build towards ice units' weaknesses, you could go magic res, fire res. However, that's very defensive and it's very, how do you put it? It's very, I don't even know what the word is. I'm blanking right now, but it won't be as commonly utilized if you're going magic res, fire res, because if we're looking at it, I think we have Rain as a fire magic user, and then we have Delita for fire, we have Rain for fire, and then we're gonna have Luartha later. So not too much fire damage that you're too much worried about, but if you really wanted to go and build off of your weaknesses and kind of balance your unit out, you could definitely do that. But I think what I'm going to be doing is magic res and slash attack up. So I'm going to take whatever I can here, 10, 40, 70. Okay, so that's all I can take. We'll do the magic res for now, because I 100% will be taking that. Alright. Now let's go ahead and take out the VC card. So this vision card is going to be one of the easiest to max to date, and the reason for that, we're going to go ahead and take a look right now. Obviously you can see it's in the daily purchase. You got your magicites, you got 5, 10, 15, 20. You can do about 35 total. Okay. Alright, and then is it in consumption bonus? Nope. Okay, so it's not a consumption bonus. Vision card. So here's the vision card. As you can see, it gives magic attack res up 6 for the party and HP up 2 percentage wise on the individual. And this card I have been looking forward to for a long while. And the reason for that is it's going to bring your physical units back into play. It's going to allow those physical units to be able to survive these magic damagers that have been kind of ruling guild map at the moment, especially at the top arena level. Yeah, you'll have some teams that have evade and such. However, this is going to make evade even that much more dangerous. With this magic attack res, you possibly could be surviving a holy hit, and knowing that your evade units are going in and they're going to be eating a holy, and shortly after that your tank is going to be following up, pulling all the aggro. Your Venera or Golden Stern, they're going to be behind enemy lines doing damage while your tank has just pulled aggro from everyone. So this card is extremely good in my opinion, and this is the first card that I'm going to be pushing to max during its banner, pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and awaken it as far as I can. I think I can only do 2 right now. And then we're going to look at the other options that it has. So let's go ahead and take this to max. Alright, so 70. It's got high attack, which is really good for the slash team that I've been telling you about, right? So let's go ahead and check this out. And then let's look at the options that we have to raise it. So you saw the daily purchase. We're going to go in the shop. Nope, not this one. I think it's in this one. Nope. Oh, right here, no. Feature vision card. As you can see, I already bought it. You got 25, 25, 25, so 75 for about 4K. It's a steal, in my opinion. I would do this for any UR card that I feel is a very important and significant factor to my team building. So I bought that immediately. All right, and then I think the last option was during the Esper UR Vision combo. The first step, if you take a look, I think I have to go here real quick. Oh no, first step comes with one bonus select UR Vision card shard 100 times summon ticket. And if I'm not mistaken, this ticket has FENRIR on top. So let's go ahead and take a look. And there we go. Moonlit Fang FENRIR Vision card. So this is something that I was not expecting. I do not believe that JP had this select vision card, and they also having FENRIR on it is pretty huge because FENRIR just came out. Typically what they've been doing with these select vision cards shards is making it so it has to be previous units. For example, if we were to get a UR unit, I do not believe that Golden Stone would be on it, and I don't think that he should. It's a premium unit. It was just released, and this, by doing that and making it so that way whales just can go ahead and buy everything immediately, kind of ruins the playability and game for the rest of everyone. But I'm not gonna buy this 100 shard yet, just because I am considering finishing the step up for that second FENRIR. However, I'm not going to rush it. I've got 2 weeks. If I do plan to do another pool sesh, I will make a vid and go over it again. However, for now, I just wanted to kind of go through those pools, talk about FENRIR, how I plan to utilize him, and why I feel it's so important. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through my formation and kind of show you guys how I've been running it. As you can see, I've got Gilgamesh here, and I just maxed Screaming Echoes. It's huge. So I've been putting it off on maxing this card just because I've been trying to wait for all these free pools to come out and kind of go through that portion of it because I wanted to see if I could get any dupes. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I lost a guild battle match, and it was only because Agrius survived with like almost no HP bar. And if I had this card maxed prior to that, so it was only 2-star at the time, she would have been dead. So that kind of peeved me, and I decided, alright, who cares, let's just go ahead and max it. Then we got Vol, obviously. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me here, just because Woe is the most common tank at the moment. But if you take into consideration the initial hate that you start off with the match, it really does affect your unit's AI and the AI of your opponents. For example, I'm running Gilga Soldier, Frey as Spellblade, Ayaka as Time Mage. If I did not have Val on Frey, Ayaka might haste herself first, therefore resulting in her holding back a little bit more. And then same thing with other time mages like Kitone, Gilgamesh. If your tank or someone does not have Vol or initial hate or a reason for it to be supporting the tank, it won't. It will help itself, buff itself before helping others. And then the last part is going to be this right here. So Rama, I have the magic up because it does help Frey's damage and it also helps Ayaka's heals. As you can see, it's 70, 85. I'm waiting for 20 more shards to go ahead and max out Rama. It's going to be a huge jump, 18% in magic up. Can't wait for that. And then, what else? Well, again, I do thank you everyone for joining me for this video. And I wish everyone great luck on their pools. I hope you pull everything you're looking for. I hope you get FENRIR on the first, second pool. Don't forget to do that step up if you're able. It's a great deal. Just the selector shards in general is worth 2K. So to guarantee a UR card and possibly a FENRIR, it's even better. Again, have a great day. I look forward to having everyone check out the video. Let me know if you have any questions or any other vids you want me to go further into depth in. I'm more than happy to. Other than that, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.